Louis. To place your deli or carryout orders, call 302-945-0700.
All right, here we go, guys. Dear Bill and Jess, I dated a girl for almost 2 years, and I caught her cheating. Okay, we parted ways. A year later, I met this beautiful, gorgeous, and most adorable person I've ever met. We started dating 2 years now, and she moved in, and I truly love her. Well, I bumped into my ex a while back, and she started telling me that she still loves me, she misses me, she did me wrong, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
Deep inside me, all I wanted to do is make her pay for what she did to me. So I played along, and we ended up hooking up.
What?
I totally threw her under the bus and then ghosted her and forgot she existed. So he basically hooked up with her and then ghosted her.
Yeah, but he's with someone, right?
Yeah. 2 months later, I came back home from work and I saw my ex and my girl standing outside of our house talking. Mm-hmm. And my girl asked if I cheated on her with my ex. I tried saying it wasn't serious and that it was payback for what she did to me when we were together. Well, my girl went in, took all her things, and left. And ever since, I've not heard from her. Mm-hmm. I tried calling, social media, even went to her old apartment, nothing. How do I get her back?
You can't.
I need some advice.
No, it's done. Don't say you were trying to get your ex back and, one thing led to another and we hooked up and now you want to know why your girl left?
Right?
You want to know why?
Party's over.
And she packed up,
moved,
and rolled out.
And ghosted him.
Yeah, no, she's done. She's done. Once that U-Haul shows up,
yeah,
and it's backing in the driveway, beep, beep, beep. That's done. That's a wrap.
Have you ever been with someone who, cheated on you? You guys broke up, and then
I guess excuse he's using.
He basically said that he just used his ex
terrible.
And then ghosted her on purpose, and then wanted to get back to continue his relationship.
And he didn't expect that the ex, after doing this with her and ghosting her, he didn't think the ex would contact the new girlfriend.
Yeah.
He didn't think the crazy ex was going to...
Yeah.
After you ghosted her, you thought that she was just going to be like, oh, everything's just fine.
I couldn't imagine...
You use me. You just move on and just be happy and live your life, right?
I couldn't imagine the feeling. I would love to be like a fly in the car. I love just when he turns down his road and before he even pulls up to the house.
Yeah.
He sees the two women standing outside, the two girls standing outside talking.
His heart stopped.
Yeah, I that feeling. I wonder
No, he was sick.
Yeah.
And at that moment he knew.
No, he was the feeling.
At that moment he knew.
He knew it was over. His whole life was changing.
Yeah.
As soon as he pulled down that.
He started going down the drive.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have company? Who's here?
302-858-5117. Have you ever been in that situation?
That's terrible.
Do you think a lot of people go through that, though?
Where they hook back up with their ex after they're
revenge.
in a new relationship?
Well, not even after. What if it was, forget he's in a new relationship for a minute.
Okay.
Let's just say, his ex cheated on him, whatever.
Yeah. And then he's like...
And they split up, and then he runs back in, and she's like, oh, I miss you, or whatever. But then they hook back up as, revenge, and then just ghost them to hurt them.
Maybe.
Does that happen?
Maybe. Let me just get with them one last time. I'll show them.
Yeah. 470 texting in. He ruined a good thing. She's not coming back.
She's not. She's not. The relationship is over. The trust is gone. She is hurt.
Yeah.
She is hurt. Yep.
Again, you want to check in, 302-858-5117. Question of the day. I dated this girl for almost 2 years. Like I called cheating. We parted ways. A year later, I met this beautiful, gorgeous, most adorable person I ever met. We started dating for 2 years, and now we're moved in together. I truly love her. Well, I bumped into my ex, and she was like, I'm sorry. I miss you. I love you. You know, blah, blah, blah. Deep inside, I wanted to, pay her back for what she did to me. So I played along, and we hooked up.
Yes.
Then I totally threw
what happens when you play
her under the bus and forgot she existed. I ghosted her. 2 months later, I came back home from work. Can you imagine?
2 months.
2 months. Like a whole 2 months went by and you were like, you thought you got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
You thought, I'll never hear from her again. I ghosted her,
gone. The girlfriend knows now. You've been living with that and you did that to me and you've been like hiding it for 2 months.
10 minutes earlier, he had texted his girl and said, hey, what's for dinner?
On my way.
What do you want to do?
Love you so
Love
much.
you. Have
I've
a
been
great
thinking
day.
of you all day.
Next thing you know, he pulls down this road and here's his ex standing out in the yard.
Terrible.
Like I'm just trying. Hold on a minute. I'm just trying to think.
What happens when you play?
I'm just trying to think of like the feeling,
he was
like
feeling.
like as soon like
Terrible.
like the air got sucked out of him, as soon as he saw his ex standing in that yard.
He should have just made a U-turn.
My girl said, "Did you cheat on me with her?" I tried to say, "Oh, it wasn't like that." The "oh, it wasn't like that" gag. The "oh, it wasn't like that." Mm-hmm. Oh, what? What was it like? Mm-hmm. Not that serious. It was just for payback.
Right.
My girl scooped up her things, left. Haven't heard from her since. Tried calling, social media, went to her old apartment, nothing. How do I get her back?
No. Done.
Let's see. LaTanya texted in. You obviously didn't deserve the most beautiful, gorgeous, and most adorable person whose time you wasted for 2 years. Sounds like she knew her worth, even when you didn't. You chose to go back, and like most dogs, have no problem doing it.
Wow.
Cheryl, you should do nothing. Leave that woman alone. Imagine meeting an amazing person, but you're so focused on payback that you break her heart and screw it all up.
Mm-hmm. That's
wow.
what he did.
493 texting in. It's over, son. Letitia texting in. You need to grow up. Leave her alone. You didn't love her enough to stick to your, parts where you should have been. Never a reason to cheat, just an excuse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree. Jessica, you did your new girlfriend what the old girlfriend did to you. You're not ready to be in a relationship and don't seem to understand commitment. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Again, 302-858-5117. You want to comment? Question of the day. Here's little TJ calling my phone. Good morning.